Hello everyone, here in this session we are going to discuss about the challenges of data driven decision making and the future of data analytics. So if I talk about challenges of data driven decision making, there are various challenges like data quality and reliability. So to ensure the accuracy, completeness and integrity of data, it is one of the challenge, as it may come from diverse sources with varying levels of quality. Privacy and ethics, which is one of the challenge, like handling sensitive data requires careful considerations of privacy regulations and ethical implications to protect individual rights and maintain trust. Third one is data integration and compatibility. Integrating and reconciling data from multiple sources and systems can be complex, requiring proper data governance and management practices. So, data quality and reliability. Obviously, if you are going to perform any decision making using data, the quality of your data matters the most, because if your data is biased, definitely quality would be biased, it would not be that much reliable. So the reliability of your data, the originality of your data should be comply with the universe. So for example, if you are going to figure out in a particular domain that whether a particular party will won or lose, but what you are doing, you are not maintaining the data quality and only working on a particular data, only working on one sided data, definitely what you are doing, you are hiding something. So that is going to not be reliable for future, as well as the results would be biased. So we need to keep such kind of things while doing data driven decision making. Privacy and ethics, for example, you have conducted some surveys, or you have conducted some interviews or one to one interviews or some experimentations. So it is a responsibility to keep that data private in the organization. It should not be public, because the peoples from whom you have taken the information, that might be used for some kind of sensitive things, that might be going to impact much more fraudulent things in future also. So privacy and ethics matters the most. If you are doing some experimentation data on animals or you humans, in any cases, it is a ethical manner to keep the sensitive things accordingly, right? Data integration and compatibility. So proper data governance should be required. You should have to follow the policies, and you should have to compliance with the rules, so that things would be smoother. Data volume and complexity is also, it is also challenge, because there are so much amount of data, it is very difficult to figure out what data is going to impact in getting more insights, which is yes and which is no, right? So data volume and complexity, you know the problem of big data. Data is a new oil. So there is a process of historic the data, there is a process of processing the data, there is a process of analyzing the data. So large volume of data definitely going to create a complexity, so it is one of the challenge, everybody knows, right? Skills and expertise. So what skills and what expertise basically we need to acquire that skills, and this is also a great challenge. Decision making biases. Even with the data driven insight, decision makers can influence by cognitive biases or resistance to change, which may hinder effective decision making. So for example, if particular data is going to be came out, so in meanwhile, whatever data is the original data, after analysis, decision makers can make the changes here with their cognitive biases or resistance to change, that may affect the decision making process, and that may not be the correct process, right? So these are some of the challenges, and this can be in any domain. This can be in any domain, not need to explain, I hope, right? Yes. So guys, these are some of the challenges. If I talk about future of data analytics now, then a very vast, very scopus future of data analytics is there. AI and ML, continued continuing advancements of AI and ML techniques are going to enable more sophisticated data analysis, predictive modeling, and automation of routine analysis tasks. Real time analytics, the ability to analyze and act upon data in real time, will become increasingly important for businesses to gain a competitive edge and respond to dynamic market conditions. Internet of Things, IoT. The proliferation of IoT devices will generate vast amount of data, opening up new opportunities for data analytics in areas such as smart cities, healthcare monitoring, and industrial optimization. If we talk about ethical considerations, with increasing reliance on data analytics, ethical frameworks and guidelines will play a crucial role in ensuring responsible and fair use of data. So there is a ethical consideration is also data governance and security. As data becomes a valuable asset, organization needs to establish robust data governance framework and enhance cyber security measures to protect the data set from breaches and unauthorized access. Augmented analytics. The integration of natural language processing and automated insights generates will make data analytics more accessible to wider range of users, empower them to make data driven decisions without extensive technical expertise, right? So I hope that these are some of the future aspects of data analytics. Like, we need to work on the advancement of AI/ML, on real-time analytics with the help of IoT, some ethical considerations, data governance and security, and augmented analytics. There are much more than that. You can expand it, and if you are having some idea that can be a part of future of data analytics, put in the comment section. Feel free to ask and be interactive with the sessions, so that the sessions would be more interesting for you. We are going to discuss the things simultaneously, so ask your queries, doubts. Stay tuned for more such lectures. Have a nice day, guys. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Audio Jungle.